We are back at it again here with another video with the Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are with the SPY, the S&P 500 index, doing a full transition here from bright green bars to red bars today and having full strength in the first half of the day and in the second half pulling downwards. And in today's volatility, our SPY bot at 7:05 a.m. sent us out a bull indicator, and from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside. Full strength there into the bell and after the bell on 42 vision. Inflows crossed back up again and full strength there where call options went up 150% plus within minutes to an hour, guys. And as you see, they're popping up on the screen within the options chain. Some options even went higher than that. And if you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots, and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are with the SPY pulling downwards. We're going to break down what's going on within the charts and our inflow versus outflow. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive this clarity and edge of the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So the home run of the day was from our QQQ bot. Our QQQ bot sent out a bull indicator since 7:10 a.m. And from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside, full strength on 42 vision into the bell and after the bell. And after the bell, those inflows stayed above the midpoint once again. Full strength there, and call options went up 500% plus within hours, guys. And as you see, they're popping up within the screen, even within the options change. Some options went higher than that. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord, getting connected to our 42 vision indicators and bots. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with the SPY, the S&P 500 index, doing a full transition from the dip area of white with red borders back here on January 5th to the 6th, and today hitting bright green bars, which is what I like to call the rip area. And right now it's doing a full transition back down to red bars. And the last piece missing is white with red borders if this weakness continues. Now, if it's your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 vision. It allows us to see the dips from the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we also use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow as an extra layer of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with the SPY under a bear indicator up here since 391, and outflows crossing on the 30-minute once again after crossing back up in the pre-market on Friday, January 6th. And that bull indicator looking pretty strong there, now getting rejected here by a bear indicator as we see it right now on the 30-minute time frame. The only thing that has not proceeded just yet, even though outflows have crossed and we are under a bear indicator, is white with red borders. Now this bar will actually close in a minute and a half, so as I'm doing this video live, we may see if it's going to continue red or hit its first white with red borders here on the 30-minute time frame. Because when we zoom in here and we look at the 15-minute, it's done a full shift here on 42 vision. Outflows have crossed, the weakness has continued here, and also a bear indicator popped up since up here at around 392. And same thing on the 5-minute. Within the volatility, it's done a full transition, and those outflows had crossed earlier in the day, and that bear indicator up here on the 392.70 mark, right? So we're seeing weakness on multiple time frames, and when we even zoom out here and look at it from the 30-minute and also the 1 hour, we could see that these outflows are beginning, and we're going to look at that in just a moment. And this is about to confirm in the next few seconds if this bear indicator holds. And it's so far shifted from bright green to dark green with red borders. And this is significant, as even though we're above the midpoint, it's going to be crucial for the bulls to hold this up, because now this bull indicator got canceled. This bear indicator has popped up, but the outflows have not crossed the midpoint just yet. We're going to break this down in just a moment, but here in the live action, this is about to go ahead and close and confirm here. And as we see it, it's closed and confirmed, and now it's went from another red bar to another red bar. No white with red borders just yet. So the question mark is, could this weakness continue into tomorrow? Well, these outflows right now are significant as we see it, and it's hit minus 2.06 so far. It's bouncing around that area as you see it. It just popped back up to minus 1.3. So if these outflows continue to pull away from the midpoint, it could significantly continue to show up here, that weakness within the charts. And not only that, when we go back to the 1 hour, as you see it here, you could see that these outflows are getting closer to the midpoint, guys. And it just went ahead and closed and confirmed. This bear indicator has stayed, and we also have another dark green bar with red borders. The first thing I would watch here is, will these inflows hold themselves up above the midpoint even though these outflows have began, and bring itself back up without crossing? But if these outflows do cross the midpoint on the 1 hour and on multiple time frames, such the 30-minute and the 15-minute and even the 5-minute, that weakness could continue to reflect pretty quickly into the charts, guys. So I would be watching this very, very carefully here as the 1 hour is getting close to the midpoint with inflows of 2.52, but currently red and moving downwards towards the midpoint. Now, the 30-minute here is crucial because it continues to bounce around. It's back to minus 2.06. And if these outflows continue to dominate even further to the downside, let's talk about the key support levels that I would watch, because it's going to be crucial for these inflows to come back up and cross that midpoint to start reflecting some strength into the chart. If not, the weakness could possibly continue. Now, today things went all the way up to 394, 93 area and rejected. And the same place we started off today in the pre-market is right where we left off the end of the day, guys. This is crucial. And the first support below that is 385. We're currently at the 387 mark. And below 385 is 382 to 380, guys. That's where that bull indicator popped up and where some of that strength came in before it continued the next leg up within Friday's volatility. That's crucial. 382, 380. Now, to the upside, the first resistance I would watch is 390, then 392, and then comes 395. And we would like to see these inflows pick up on the 30-minute as well as here on the 15-minute as these outflows have crossed. Now, on the 1 hour, it's going to be crucial again for these inflows to stay above the midpoint, because if it does cross to the downside, the weakness could start reflecting pretty quickly to the downside in the charts as well. This is crucial. We're at critical levels here. And those of you watching this video, if you're not aware, tomorrow J Powell will be speaking in the pre-market before the bell. So tomorrow may be a volatile day. I'm going to be watching these inflow versus outflows and bull and bear indicators, because on the 15-minute, we've done a full transition so far within the volatility. And then on the 30-minute, we haven't hit white with red borders. But if this finds support and tries to bring itself back up towards the midpoint and crosses back up, well then, it could probably reflect some strength into the chart. I'll be watching if this bear indicator gets canceled and that reversal starts. And the same thing here on the 1 hour. If it starts to find support above the midpoint and bring itself back up, that's going to be crucial, guys. Now, if 395 gets broken through, the next resistance I'm watching, if volatility gets to that point, is 400, guys. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.